Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you an update on my roses, and maybe we're going to take a look at some of the dahlias as well. Now it is the end of August and September is just around the corner, and so a lot of my flowers have slowed down. A lot of the roses are kind of in transition right now, but we're going to go ahead and look at some of the flowers that are blooming in my garden. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so first of all, I want to show you how well my petunia is doing. It's still blooming and I still have this beautiful wall of petunia. It is just unbelievable. It is almost taking over the sidewalk right here, but there is just so much flowers flowing from this petunias right here, and it turned out really nice this year. So this one here, I probably have a few more weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks left, maybe more, but it is just gorgeous. Look at this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to turn our attention to the roses over here. And the first thing that I noticed that is still blooming here is carding mill. Carding mill has a few of these buds, so we are going to see carding mill have more flowers in a few weeks here. And the other rose, and that is a David Austin rose, and the other David Austin rose that looks like it's going to have some blooms is Munstead wood. Look at this. Look at all the buds over here on Munstead wood, and some of them are starting to open. Look at all these buds. So Munstead wood is getting ready to have some bloom here. So we're going to keep an eye on Munstead wood. All right, let's go this direction. I do see a few blooms on Sceptered Isle. Here's a couple over here. Really nice. And here's some more buds. I think this is, I'm not sure if this is Sceptered Isle because right next to it is Wild Eve. So we'll see what that which one that is going to be. Okay, this is Wild Eve right here. Nice bloom. But the one that is really shining right now and doing so well, let me come around here, is Bathsheba. Bathsheba has blooms on the front right here, and it's got some blooms on the back right here, and blooms on the top. You know, this is such a gorgeous rose. And this is another David Austin rose. Look at all this. Just beautiful. We're going to come around here and look at some of the ones that are blooming in the back. But it is time for Bathsheba to shine here. Bathsheba has been kind of quiet for several weeks, and then suddenly we have all of these blooms, which is nice because, you know, they all take turns to have their moments. So this is Bathsheba, and Bathsheba has some more blooms up here. This is so gorgeous, just gorgeous. Look at that, so beautiful. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to the main rose garden, and this one is the Onwick rose right here. Got a couple of blooms, and it looks like it's going to have a few more because look at all these buds. Look at these buds over here. So we're going to have a few more blooms here. And this one is Celestial Night. Celestial Night is such a beautiful rose. Look at this. Look at the blooms on Celestial Night. It's so beautiful. And this is a Weeks rose. This is not a David Austin rose. This is a Weeks rose. So beautiful. Once again, this is Celestial Night. And then, would you believe it, next to Celestial Night is the Pilgrim. It's got this cluster right here that is blooming very nicely. Beautiful cluster. Okay, so we're going to go this direction. As you can see, Queen of Sweden is kind of in transition right now, but it does have all these buds. It has one bloom right here. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna go way around here because I think I saw Olivia Rose has a couple of blooms, which I kind of missed. Here's Olivia Rose. This is another David Austin rose. Olivia Rose has all these buds. So maybe in another week or two, we're gonna have some more flowers. This is another Olivia Rose. Isn't this gorgeous? Just gorgeous. So we're gonna come around again, kind of giving you a look on the rose garden here. And we're gonna take a look at Violet's Pride, because Violet's Pride was blooming so nicely like a week ago. And this bush right here is covered. Look at the change. Now it only has a few. So I'm glad I was able to capture Violet's Pride in its prime during the summer season. This is Violet's Pride, one of my favorite roses. So beautiful. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is I'm just gonna feature a couple of the dahlias, and the dahlias are almost done blooming. But this one right here is called Fuzzy Wuzzy. Look at all these flowers on this dahlia. And this is the first year that I planted Fuzzy Wuzzy, but it's covered in blooms. Look at this. It's just amazing. This is such an amazing dahlia. Look at that. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at those white tips. So beautiful. And then the other one that I want to briefly show you that is still doing well is Labyrinth. This is another dahlia. And yeah, the dahlias, as I've mentioned, are almost done blooming, but I do have a few. And this is one of them right here. This is Labyrinth. So pretty. So beautiful. This one and this one are just gorgeous right now. Oh yes, I do have Babylon Red right here. So let's go back over here. Another dahlia that exploded. This is Babylon Red, and it is a technically supposed to be a dinner plate. Look at all the blooms on this one. It's just like I thought it was finished, and I almost chopped it, and then suddenly it's got all this bloom. This is Babylon Red. So pretty, so beautiful. Look at all the blooms up here. You know, sometimes these plants surprises us. Here's some more blooms right back here. So gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.